The final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Brandon Clark out there with Zach Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. A really important game for the NBA Cup tournament tonight. Both of these teams are still alive, Grant.
Well, B.A., despite losing in cup games, they can still advance into the knockout stages. So they both have a lot to play for. This should be a fun one.
Now here's Leonard. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Harden finds Leonard. Clock at 6. Shoots it from the high post. And no good. Good D by Wells. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Out to the right wing. Clark, the pass to Wells. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Leonard outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And we're about a minute into the first. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Right side, Morant. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Now here's Collins. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Leonard, right side. Pulls up. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Just remember, John Collins, 6'9", with a high release point. Hard to stop that jumper.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. PA, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Harden. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Caldwell-Pope's got 7 points.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
And so he makes both from the line. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
B.A., when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Morant, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Wells. To the middle. Fires it. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Beal to pass to Leonard. Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And as we near the end of the group stage, let's see where we stand in the NBA Cup tournament.
Well, this is an interesting format. Since each team plays so few games towards the NBA Cup, they get weeded out in a hurry.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Clark. Now Morant, defended by Harden. Morant against Harden. Now here's Morant. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
A nice shot by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Now here's Leonard. He's covered by Wells. Leonard can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Wells, that's good. Wells has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Now Harden, still without a bucket. And Edey with a block. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, hounded by Beal. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Morant. Back to Caldwell Pope, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Morant missing.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Clark. Harden against Morant. Outside Wells. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden with it. 33 points last game. And the basket is good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Memphis has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Edey. Outside Morant. It's rebounded by Zubac.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Oh, good contest and the board. They're going to show that in the video, folks. That is too good.
Pass to Edey. Here's Caldwell Pope. Collins defending. And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Zubac with a screen on Morant. Tries it from 19. That's short off the rim.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And Doris, the Clippers coach, Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Oh, nice pump fake by Morant. I mean, he gets the defender to bite.
Memphis shooting their first free throws tonight. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Bradley Beal. The free throw drops for Morant. You look at the Clippers. For them, the stakes could not be higher. They're 2-1 in group play so far. A win tonight is essential.
And they're going to do everything they can to lock down that third cup win. They want to try to punch their ticket to that knockout round.
And seeing how things are shaking out for the Grizzlies as well. They're sitting at 1-2 in their group in the NBA Cup. So even with a win on the road tonight, their tournament's likely over.
That's not going to impact their effort level tonight, though. You want to win every regular season game, whether it counts toward the NBA Cup or not.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. Now Lopez. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, I love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Yeah?
Thank you, Allie.
One shot.
That's good from Harden. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
So it's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Zubac passes to Bogdanovic. Morant with a defensive effort. There's 1:59 left to play in the first. Jerome with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. Got it. Morant's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Harden. Over Clark. Good D by Clark.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Bogdanovic against Morant. Outside Harden. Leonard for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jerome passes to Clark. Outside Morant. Jerome, a screen on Bogdanovic. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Morant outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Batum is checked in for Zubac. Bradley Beal comes in for Leonard. And it's Paul in for James Harden. Then for Memphis, Aldama's checked in for Edey. Jackson comes in for Clark. And Williams is subbed in for Morant. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Aldama. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jerome outside from behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. Here's Beal. Here's a 3 from Paul. Nails it from 3.
Nice switch up. Already into his shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Memphis leading by 6. Nicholas Batum out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Lopez in at center. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Out to the wing. Now here's Bogdanovic. Defense right on him. Pass to Paul. And here's Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Beal from outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
You love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game. So good.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Landale. Here's Aldama. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Williams against Beal. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Beal.
You like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
And so it's Memphis with it. 3-point lead. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Aldama, and he dunks it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Beal against Williams. Batum with a screen on Williams. Right wing. Paul passes to Bogdanovich. Beal from outside. Memphis with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the inside. Pass to Landale. And he buries his first look.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Clippers making a change here. Collins checked in. Then for Memphis, Wells is checked in for Landale. Caldwell Pope comes in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Jerome. Here's Paul. Beal outside. Collins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. To the paint. It's intercepted. Inside. Here's Morant. It's Morant capitalizing inside. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Bogdanovich passes to Beal. Collins a screen. Cleared away by Wells.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Here he goes. Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout rounds.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Collins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. To the inside to halt the run. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Grizzlies lead by 9. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Morant against Paul. Shot clock at 5. From the wing, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
I mean, they had to be exhausted after that double overtime session. But in the end, they came away with the upset win.
Well, John Collins around the bucket doing work right there.
To the left wing. Back to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
Well, defensively, you let Morant put up threes, you can't take everything away from him.
Morant against Paul. And here's Lopez. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in. Clippers trail by 9. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Lopez. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Lopez. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Morant against Harden. With some arc. And it's Morant missing.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Bogdanovich from long range. Aldama grabs the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Beal. He had 25 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots. Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Grizzlies lead by 4. Outside Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Beal. Down low. 6 to shoot. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Clippers trail by 8. Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins a screen. Bogdanovich with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich, no good.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Collins outside. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Morant. Not going to go that time. Harden with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Wells, that's good. Wells has got 8 points.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Now Harden. He's got 13. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Aldama grabs the board. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Morant. Now Aldama. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Aldama's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 10. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Lopez with it. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game.
At the 5 position, Lopez knocking down 3-pointers really helps this team spacing.
Back to Morant. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Morant. Over Harden. Morant, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Timeout.
The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The Cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about.
For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac comes in for Lopez. And Leonard subbed in for Bogdanovic. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Edey's checked in for Aldama.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And guys, we all know when Bradley Beal is healthy, he is a problem. It's a combo guard you're looking at, considerable range and playmaking ability.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, Bradley Beal's versatility at the offensive end, it's just so valuable. He can shoot it, he can drive it, make plays for others, and he's smart.
Now here's Morant. 17 points in the game. Clark with a screen on Harden. Pass to Edey. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Clark. And that one comes up a bit short. Clippers trail by 5. Minute 32 left in the first half of basketball. A nice shot by Zubac.
Well, Zubac can hit that shot from time to time. You got to contest his mid-range.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Clark. And no good. The dry spell continues. Leonard inside. Clark covers. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Zubac.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Morant. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Clark outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Edey with a screen on Beal. Now here's Wells. From downtown, it's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beal, the pass to Leonard. For error.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
27 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Morant. 17 points in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Up top Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Edey.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Zach Edey.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. The Hawks playing at State Farm Arena as they go up against the Cavaliers. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
Two great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
Turning our attention to that first half for the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one.
This is where your ball movement really helps you. Against this defense, you cannot afford to just be stagnant.
Kenny, that's a good game plan.
That's it, Shaq? That's your full analysis?
Okay, good game plan, Kenneth.
Okay, then. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Checking out the group for Tuomas Isalo to start the second half. On the perimeter, it's KCP and Wiggins. Zach Edey out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point. Caldwell Pope against Beal. Pass to Leonard. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Morant. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Wells on the take. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Zubac passes to Harden, 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Zach Edey. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They lead by 1. Morant, the pass to Caldwell Pope. It's Wells on the wing. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Shoots over Harden. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 19 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Collins. From outside the arc. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Morant. Morant with the slam!
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
And here's Leonard. He's got 13 to the middle. And Collins with the slam.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Grizzlies lead by 3. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Outside Wells. Back to Caldwell Pope. Edey finds Morant. Shoots over Harden. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And checking out the leaderboard, here are the most prolific small forwards over the last 10 games. 4th, Kawhi Leonard.
And some of the best scorers in the league play the 3 spot. You just marvel at the talent level of this group.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb, and their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop.
Now here's Beal. He has 6. And again, it's the Clippers.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Edey. And here's Caldwell Pope. The 3 sinks it from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Harden. Collins with a screen on Morant. Here's Harden. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Memphis leading by 4. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Clark right side. Pass to Wells. Now here's Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Memphis.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And here's Zubac. Harden, the pass to Collins. Here's Leonard. 3-pointer. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 9 rebounds now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back to you.
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Now, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11. Puts the move on. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
Clippers trail by 10. Here's Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Now here's Morant. 23 points in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clark with a screen on Beal. To the inside. Caldwell Pope finds Clark. Inside. 6 to shoot. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Collins with a screen on Caldwell Pope to the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
And so it's Memphis with it. Now Morant drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Beal against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Harden. Now here's Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Collins outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Edey. And here's Caldwell Pope, hounded by Beal. Harden against Morant. He shoots it. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Clippers trail by 10. Here's the floater. Harden can't hit. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Lopez, he's checked in for Collins. Grizzlies lead by 11. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Harden with it. He's got 15. Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Memphis has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Lopez against Clark. Here's Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Edey. Caldwell Pope finds Edey. Basket counts. Edey's got 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Harden. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Here's Leonard. Good D by Wells. Memphis leading by 12. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Clark. Now here's Wells. Leonard defending. And it's blocked.
Boy, how about the D from Zubac there? The big man from Croatia doing some things defensively.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, DA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Zubac, and it's Chris Paul in for James Harden. And Jerome has got the ball here for Memphis. Pass to Aldama. Back to Jerome. Edey with a screen on Paul. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Clippers trail by 12. Beal, the pass to Paul. Pass to Lopez. There's the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Memphis. Prosper's checked in for Edey. And it's Morant in for Williams. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first one falls. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. That'll put Kawhi Leonard on the line. It'll be on G.G. Jackson. This will be his third trip to the free throw line. And the free throw, no good.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So it's Los Angeles now, after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. And the bucket is good. He's got 13.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Clippers trail by 17. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Lopez. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Picked by Aldama. Jackson outside. Now Jerome. 5 on the clock. He hits it. just before the shot clock expires.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
Lopez, the screen on Jackson. Down low. From 11 feet away. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. James Harden out there with Chris Paul, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Jerome. Jackson down low, working on Lopez. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
This is going to be a really tough stretch of schedule for them. They've got a lot of road games coming down the pipe, and they have not had a lot of luck finding success on the court when traveling.
Pass to Collins. Shoots over Jackson, and all around the rim that time before dropping. 14 points in the game for John Collins.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 29 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Outside Paul. Pass to Harden. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Harden against Morant. Picked by Aldama. Oh, got a piece of it. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Here's Bogdanovich. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Up top, Harden. Pounded by Morant. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 19.
And I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Grizzlies lead by 14. And here's Morant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jackson outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Jerome. Nice D from Paul. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Paul. Now Lopez. Guarded by Aldama. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Harden with it. And it's Aldama picking him up. Here's Lopez. Excellent D there from Aldama.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back. This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. Clark is checked in for Memphis. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The three. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Collins. Pulls it. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Clark. Good. And the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Zubats with a screen on Morant. Harden finds Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Morant against Harden. Now here's Morant. Clock at 6. For 3. Morant nails the answer.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Clippers trail by 12. Paul looking it over. On the wing, Harden. Hounded by Morant. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, that has got to be so frustrating for the defense. James Harden just excels at converting through contact.
Memphis leading by 9. Outside Morant, and there's the drive. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
How about Zubats? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Here's Edey. Outside Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Harden. Collins outside. Back to Harden. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 25 points.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Outside Wells. To the paint. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Boy, sometimes it's just pick your poison trying to guard James Harden, especially in pick and roll action.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Edey. He's guarded by Zubats. To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. 8-point game. Pass to Harden. The 3-ball. The rebound by Edey.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key. And James Harden pulls it down. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. With the drive. Misses the layup. Grizzlies lead by 8. Pass to Morant. Stolen by Collins. Nice shot by Harden. 27 points for James Harden.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now Wells. Clark outside. Hey, expanding his range. And Chris Paul clears it away. Well, the Clippers shooting the rock at 58%. Harden finds Bogdanovic. Beyond the arc. Memphis with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now Morant. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Morant with a screen on Harden. Back to Morant. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Paul passes to Harden. Collins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. He shoots. Good D by Clark. Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Wells. Edey with the ball. Ooh, it doesn't go. Outside Bogdanovic. He fires from 18. Outside Paul. Shoots a 3. Oh, it misses. Memphis leading by 6. It's money from deep.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Beal comes in for Paul. Nine-point game. Leonard outside. Here's Harden. Let's loose for 3. The 3 ball is down.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Here's Morant. Edey. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
A minute 58 left in the game. Leonard looking around. Zubac inside. Edey defends. Oh, the shot is off. Memphis leading by 8. Morant drives to the hoop.
And Morant is tough to contain without fouling, especially when he's attacking the rim.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough on the miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up by 9.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league. A fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
Beal. Oh, the long ball, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope against Beal. Zubac pulls it down. And it's Collins with the ball for the Clippers. Now Leonard. Harden fires. Can't get the three. Outside Morant. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Beal, and he nails it.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
"17 points was their biggest margin. Pick by Aldama. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup. Leonard on the wing. And so it's Memphis winning this one. And that evens up their record in group play. What an NBA Cup it's been.
Yeah, the competition during this tournament has been unreal. Unfortunately, 2 losses in this round usually means you're going home.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Ja Morant.